Okay, hi and welcome. We'll continue from where we stopped in the last video in refining this pencil sketch with extra detail. So still on a pencil tool, we're going to go over and see how we can work on the scowl and the rest of the anatomy. Zoom out a bit for effect. Have a look at how everything is looking in general, what I still may need to flesh out. Zoom in a bit. And all this zooming in and out, I'm using the Alt key with my mouse or tab. So I'm going to go over to the ear on the right, then move on to the left, give it that kind of conical feel, give it volume, give it depth, make it look believable, like 3D and dynamic. Okay, I sort of had an issue there, so I'm going to go over and erase that part off. And do that as many times. I know it seems frustrating to always have to erase, but nobody gets it perfect the first time. Okay, we get that done there. Clean it up there. Okay, moving on. I'm going to add a little bit of volume to the neck, that line, erase it off. Can make the eraser a bit bigger. You can use the bracket keys to quickly, as a shortcut key, which I normally use to make my brush size go quickly big or small, rapidly in between brush sets. So let's work on the details of the mask or scowl. Okay, get those lines there, done. That's one detail to watch out for. Not looking that good like I want, but it'll do for now until I have to erase it. So let's erase that part again and try it once more. Keep on trying to get it right. Still have some issues there. We may have to zoom in eventually. Get the outer detail of those lines in. Okay, that area seems to be bending way too much. Gonna have to go to the eraser tool. In a few, let's figure out any other thing that seems to be off. Let's move on to the eyes first and we'll figure out the rest. Just constantly eyeballing to see what could be wrong with the drawing. Still working on the eye here. Let's add some lines to the top lid. have to zoom in now, and those lines are joining in, not what I really want. And don't be scared to zoom in and see what you're doing. The lines have to be neat enough to color effortlessly. And we're going to erase those areas I don't need. Clean it up there. Go over these lines again. Constantly checking if the size is okay for what I'm drawing. Now this line looks better. Work on the bottom lid. Go over to the other side. Do the same. And immediately loop back. And zoom out and see how it looks. And notice a line going wrong here. This is where sometimes it happens to the best of us to be looking for the eraser tool or any other tool. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I just need to clean up that area. Do it all over again. Go back to my brush. And the thing is that I'm just doing it for demonstration. Usually I would already be working with a shortcut key, hitting B, hitting E, but I want you guys to see how I go about this, so it's not too advanced. Oh, I was meant to use the eraser there. I used the brush tool. Okay, go back to eraser. This time I used the shortcut key E, so you didn't see me go there. Now I switch back using the B key. So that's what makes shortcuts so cool. You won't even see me go over there, and I need to take care of this part of the nose area. Okay, need to get that fixed. I see any other thing that needs my attention. Oh, there. I said I'll take care of it, so now it's come to my attention. I have to do it now, like ASAP, before I forget. So I need it to curve a little bit cylindrically into the mask. Okay, that looks much better. Okay, I need to clean that part off. It's not matching anymore. Okay, just need to zoom in and out a bit. Okay, move my drawing. I need to erase some areas, but I need the jaw to look a bit more square. Erase that right side of the jaw. It's not looking so tight. Okay, clean that. Okay, I'll just draw it once more. Look a little bit square faced. Yeah, clean up that line there too. Okay, there we are, still on the face. Sample the color there to be sure it's consistent by hitting the Alt key. That instantly brings down the eyedropper tool. Oh, I hit my right click button on my stylus and Alt and gave me that issue. So I need to add the detail there. I need to do the same on the left eventually, but let's take care of the right first. Okay, and do it all the way underneath the ear. work on the area that's beneath the eye up to that point and let it curve. And there we go. Let's keep on working the lines, seeing how it balances up. Okay, and I'm going to add this side design or pattern to the mask. I'm going to outline the other part as well. And if there's one thing you've noticed I did quickly was reduce the brush size. Usually it helps to use different line weights. So let's get this crown design right. Zoom out a bit. Okay, just eyeball it, see how it looks from afar, moving close. Continue. Looking good. Still need to work on the right side, the jaw area. Sorry, another attempt at zooming in with the stylus and alt and gives me that. Okay, where were we? Okay, trying to clean up the mascara. That jaw needs to be worked on, but okay, I think I'm okay with the size of 4 as the pixels for the brush. So let's finally move on to the shoulder area on the right. Start fleshing that out to the muscle. Still have issues with this, but let's get around to tracing it all out, and still need to go and fix the rough sketch eventually, but the same way I fixed the hand in the previous video. Okay, so we're going to outline the rest like I did previously. You can see the importance of having a rough sketch and mannequin, like skeleton. We're just building upon that, giving it volume, like we would sort of a clone, if I may say. Yeah, this is just a drawing being fabricated in the digital lab. Okay, that is looking off, obviously, but let's work on that. Some things will be fixed in between. Okay. Nah, don't like it. Okay, let's just add this area down. The rib cage. Side. Let's move on down to the legs, but okay, let's still work on the chest area. Okay, I can work on that curve. Okay, with some definition. Okay, the right hand side, the knee. Let's work on getting it all done there. Okay, now I didn't really like how that went, so I need to go over that again. Okay, and give that ninja tool. That's how this suit actually does look like if you watch the film. And have seen also the one made for the movie. Not bad. So we're a little bit pressed for time, but I'm going to try my best to cram in as much as I can to this video. And any other thing will be worked on in between videos. And we'll discuss any other thing in the next video. But let's get this done. And the leg area move down a bit. Do the same to try and achieve the same kind of design. That's how it's looking a bit up, but we'll go over it again. Let's try to get it all out and know what to fix. Come over to the eraser tool and erase some errors. Try zooming in there with the stylus and Alt, and it gives me that error. Sometimes it's unavoidable. As much as I tried, it still came up. Okay, let's get that right. Get that detail in. And eyeball it, get a good look at it. Raise those parts off where they join, and we need to focus a little bit more on the chest area. Definitely know that looks off, so I'm gonna work on it. Okay, let's just try and give the chest some dynamic definition. It needs to pop out. Okay, now erase that off. Just need to project a bit more. Okay, let's go to the eraser tool and clean it up out once more. Position my lines a bit more strategically. Okay, that looks a bit. Gonna have to erase that area off and add lines to overlap. Yes. Let's just start with an offset line coming from the waist area. Okay, so I want to draw this hand area so I can rotate. That's shortcut R. Same way I would do if I were working on paper. Erase that area. Just be flexible. Be ready to work in any angle in your drawing, because everything may not look okay to you working in a portrait form or landscape, depending on how you're drawing. So feel free to rotate your canvas to any angle and work it out. Okay, it's looking better. I'm gonna erase that off. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Still having issues with that. I definitely need to correct the rough sketch, work on it a bit. Let's try and get some definition, like guidelines there. So we'll turn this back to 0. I'm using my tab to the touch feature to just spin it around, and it's not perfect. Still, at a certain degree, I'll have to type in 0 for it to be perfect. Okay, just type in 0, hit enter. Okay, so in the next video, we'll get into laying down digital inks. Let me erase that off. So, catch you guys in the next video. We're going to be laying down digital inks, and I'm going to work on this, on some of the places I see off in the next video.